Alright. Alright, well, we fought the Crystal Stage through much more issue than they ever should have. And now we're going to have to fight 2 NPCs, an invader, possibly a giant crab, and the game itself. I don't want to do this next area, but it has to be done. And it's made somewhat less painful with an item I picked up. Uncalled for. But even so, it's still a fucking hassle. So let's just... Golden Falcon Shield. Metal shield fashioned in the form of a falcon with its wings outstretched. The Golden Falcon was the emblem of an ancient brand of sellswords, and even to this day, many mercenaries remain who look upon it as a token of good fortune. Did you see that? Oh right, I'm online. That's a player. Well, fuck that. I was gonna fight the NPCs, these NPCs, and a NPC invader. But, you know what? You know what? Fuck that. Fuck that. Let's just cheap them out. Let's just cheap out the NPCs. There goes 1. And there goes 2. Great Exile, great sword, great club. I don't want to fight that player, and I can't... Okay. Can I banish them? No. Alright, well. Alright. Alright, you'll see my PvP skills, or lack thereof. Alright. Okay, let's... Also, there's an item I need to pick up anyway. I don't need to, but I want to. There he is. Homeward Bone. Alright. I could use that just to cancel out of here, but... Let's show off my lack of PvP skills. And he hasn't moved since he was summoned. Oh yeah, the fallen set is great. I think he's AFK. All right. I just want to point out these crabs not really worth fighting. The only reason why you want to fight them, like I'm pretty sure he drops an item. But the only reason why I would fight him is to get him away from the items that he's guarding. Because, yeah, it's not really worth it. I'll leave you. I'll leave you. I don't want to be an asshole that just kills a AFK guy. Like even if I invade, which is rarely, I don't like to kill someone when they're AFK. Alright. Can't roll here, I forgot. Where is the other invader? There he is. No, that's another. That's another person. That's not an NPC. Where is the NPC invader? Where the fuck is the NPC invader? Ah, the hell with it. I can't use... Alright. There is meant to be an NPC invader that shows up here. And instead I got 2 human players. One is not AFK. No. Fuck it. Fuck it. I'm not about that life. I got souls from somewhere. I'm not about that life. I'm not about that life. The hell with it. The hell with it. Go back to my old knight armor. And brigand. This is what I need. These paired daggers are the preferred weapon of brigands from distant land. When two-handed, the wielder uses a blade in each hand, allowing for divergent attacks that include left-handed moves. These are needed for this area. And also, my souls are basically forfeit. Any souls you come into this area with are basically gone. Just say goodbye to them. Because as you can probably tell, just by the look of this area, it's the swamp. It's the swamp every game needs to have. Pick that up. There's a Estus shard around here somewhere. I think it's here. I think it's this one. God damn it. Alright. Yep, Estus shard. Alright. Titanite shard. Now the reason why you need the daggers is because, as you probably saw me do, there's a quick. The skill for the daggers is a quick step, and in the deeper parts of the swamp, you can't roll. Your roll is reduced to a fat roll no matter what you wear, and you can't run. So quick step. That's how you get through life. There's also one of these bad boys. If I can get them to drop their armor, that would be great. How? How did that not hit? Okay, okay, the guy that was AFK has returned home. I'm not sure about the other guy though. The other guy's still on his way, most likely. Come on. Ah, god damn, I'm probably dead. Oh no, I'm not dead. Alright. Surprising. Either I have more health than I normally do at this point, or I just misremember the damage that does. I probably just misremember the damage that does. Cracked red eye orb, alright, well. I can at least read the stone palmer. Stone palmer, a round stone shield once carried by an old knight who turned to stone himself. It's a powerful defense properties for its size, but extremely heavy. Good to know. Oh, hello. Well, you're gonna watch me PvP. You're gonna watch me die amazingly at PvP. Oh, did he just lag rolled? Alright. Come on. Come on, you. Okay, I won somehow. I don't know how I won that, because I am terrible at PvP. But alright, I won that. There's a sage coal here. Yep, sage's coal. I also picked up this. Great Swamp Pyromancy Tome. Pyromancy Tome from the Great Swamp contains advanced pyromancies. Give to the Old Master Pyromancer to learn advanced pyromancies of the Great Swamp. Spells of the Great Swamp are passed down from master to pupil. Without a master, there is no pupil. Without a pupil, there is also no master. Coal used for weapon infusion. The white magic flame produced by this coal was given to the Undead Legion long ago by one of the Crystal Sages. Give this to the blacksmith in the shrine to allow the use of gems for crystal, blessed, and dark infusions. Blessed is going to come in handy later, trust me. Now, the purpose of this area is that there's 3 flames that you have to snuff out in order to open the door. And open the door to progress. But they can be a bitch to find. I know where they are, but I basically they're all up on top of these little mountain things. Oh shit, it's this guy. Alright, well. I didn't want to attract his attention, but I did. Dash, 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 dash. There we go. And this is my baby. Great sword. That is my baby. Okay. Gonna dash to the other side as well. Dash. Yeah. Yeah, we got this. We got this. We got this, G. We got this. I'm gonna die horribly. Hey, you know what? You know what? Fuck it. Fuck it. Bonfire. Back to the bonfire. Just to reset these people. And also get rid of my 10k souls. Because I am not losing 10k souls in this area to these fuckers. There we go. Alright, sit back down. We're going back. I am spending as much of the souls as I can, just so I don't lose them in this area. How many souls do I need? I can get 1 level up. And also, what else did I pick up? I picked up my baby. When did I get a flamberge? I think I got that from killing one of the Scampy fuckers. Anyway, this is my baby. This ultra great sword with its thick blade is one of the heaviest of its kind. Highly destructive, if intolerably heavy. There would appear to be some credence to the rumours that this sword tested the true limits of human strength. That is my bay. I will use that eventually because my bay. Let's get a level up.
Then take.
It's 20 strength. That's good.
Farewell, Ashen One. May the flames.
There was someone else. That was it. You, because you tell me how to progress in the Found Swamp.
Ooh, yet to give in, eh? Good. The Firekeeper must be twitching with delight. But what do you really know about these Lords of Cinder, these supposed legends? Let's take Aldrich for one. A right and proper cleric. Only he developed a habit of devouring men. He ate so many that he bloated like a drowned pig, then softened into sludge. So they stuck him in the Cathedral of the Deep. And they made him a Lord of Cinder, not for virtue, but for might. Such as a lord, I suppose. But here I ask, do we have a sodding chance?
They made him a Lord of Cinder. So Aldrich, who eats people, like that's the reason why the Road of Sacrifice. I'm not sure if that's in the 9 description I haven't read or haven't got yet. But the Road of Sacrifices is named purely because they would wheel people out to Aldridge at the Cathedral of the Deep to be eaten. So they were being there was a road of sacrifices leading to Aldridge. They were being sacrificed to him. But they made him a Lord of Sin. He didn't choose to. They made him. That wording was very specific. Either he's wrong or they fed into his desire to eat people to give him strength to become a Lord of Cinder.
At the foot of Lothric Castle, an old path still runs below the tower in the undead settlement. It was used to transport sacrifices to the Cathedral of the Deep. You should see where it leads, if you've the stones for it.
Okay, that it wasn't item script. It was that. That's what he was talking about. That's what I just said.
You haven't given up yet. Then you're a brasher lad than I thought. You can make better use of this.
That will come in handy.
I don't need it. Not now I've flown the coop. The Undead Legion of Farron is a caravan of undead, sworn by wolf's blood to contain the abyss. The Legion will bury a kingdom at the first sign of exposure. Joyous bunch, really. Gaining admission to the Legion is a matter of some ceremony. Inside their keep, snuffing out the flames of 3 altars opens the door to the wolf blood. Even accursed undead want to believe they're special, it seems. I pity the sorry souls. Gaining admission.
There you go. So you have to snuff out 3 flames to progress in Fountain Keep. But before doing that, there are items I need to pick up. I still need to read the Herald set. I'll do that in a bit. What else? There's a few things of note in this area that I'm trying to think of quickly. There's a Nameless Knight set. Actually, now that I think about it, is the Fallen Knight set better than what I have? Not really. Gauntlets of an order of fallen knights who disbanded and fled but met untimely deaths. The garb of tattered cloth conceals thick tough black metal, which provides dependable detection from fire. But it is possible to make out the majestic gold engravings on the surface. So, not better gloves. Trousers. Average. The fallen body, which I quite like, but I like how it looks. It looks great, but also the fallen knight helmet is actually really awesome looking. If I can get up against the wall. It's really awesome looking, but for now we'll just stick to this. Alright. So there are a few more items worth getting. But it's going to be arduous. Especially this way, because there's fucking enemies that I hate with a burning passion. Iron Flesh, that's the pyromancy. I think they're further down. There's basilisks here, because of course there are. Literally no other reason than of course there are. If I didn't know about this quick step thing, I would hate this area so much more. Like, it takes up FP, but you don't need FP, you just need stamina. Oh, I'm gonna get invaded here, aren't I? This is another place where that NPC invader that I was looking for shows up. There we go. Yellow finger. He's right there, but he's invisible till you get close enough. I don't want to fight you. I shouldn't have been embered. That's my own fault. You know what? If you kill me, then fine. 'Cause I'm just trying to get to a certain place to do a certain thing. I don't need to deal with you. Oh yeah, that goes through my shield. I've never liked invaders. Both NPC and actual players. But at least in this, NPC invaders only get 2 Estus. Actually, I think even real player invaders only get 2 Estus. So he's already used up all of his healing now. Okay, well fuck me then. I honestly dislike invaders. Especially in this area. In this area where your movement is so limited. throwing in player invaders and NPC invaders drives me up the fucking wall. But if anything, he did me a favour by killing me. Yes, I know I'm poisoned. Ah, these guys, these cunts. I feel like this is an area that is like built for bow builds. Because those guys, I am saying this outright, they drop an item and they also guard an item. I'm not going to show it because fuck it. But they drop Faris's hat, if you remember Faris from all of the item descriptions in pretty much every Souls game. And also the black bow of Faris, which lets you fire 3 arrows at once. It's not that great, honestly. I can't be asked to fight these people just for that in an area where I physically cannot move. It's like maybe later in the game I'll come back to it, but for now I don't want to fuck with this. There's also this guy. I can't be bothered to fuck with him. He wants to fuck with me though, don't you? Well, I'm not embered now, so I can just walk through here without a problem. Without yellow finger fucking with me. Now, where is the... I think the ladder's on the other side. Where is the ladder? Is it not this one? One of these towers has a ladder. Yeah, it's not this one, but there's the Nameless Knight set. Where's the tower of the ladder then? Oh, it's this one. Okay. Yeah, it's right there. There's the ladder. Alright, we want to get this. Okay, I don't want to get killed. I was going to kill you, but alright, let's just get climbing then, shall we? Yeah, let's just get climbing. There we go. Now we could go in there, but first we gotta go over here. Why we gotta go here? There's two things. Two things over here. One, lizard. Come, run. There we go. Alright, so there's... is this it? I think this is... this might be it. One of these towers... yeah, because I haven't lit that one. So I think it's this one. It has a bonfire at the bottom of it. So we could do that. The other one is over there. Oh boy, okay. Alright, so there's a tower there, that we need to do. We've already done one of the towers. And it's here. There we go. We need them ashes. Where is ya? Umbral ash of one who dreamt of joining the undead legion. With this, the Shrine Maid will prepare new items. In the end, the dream chasers who wandered aimlessly in a rotten forest found a sense of fulfillment. And then there's this mofo. Join this covenant. Watchdogs of Farron. No more people will invade me when I'm in this area now, because I am part of this covenant. We're good. It'll probably have me invade people, but I'll probably just cut that out. And now we want to turn in these Dream Chaser ashes, because that progresses the storyline of an NPC. Why this one specifically, I'm not sure. But Cirrus, the girl in white that was sitting up on top of there. Once you turn in these ashes, she then progresses for some reason.
Ah, well, how may I be of... Ashen one, what woeful umbral ash is this? This barren dust, stuff of a fool, won't yield aught. Where didst thou happen upon the stuff? Tell me for the sport. Oh yes, I see. Clinging to lofty dreams in this dying world, more's the pity. It must come from one most foolish indeed. Wouldst thou not agree?
Okay.
Ashen one.
Actually, what did that give me? What new wares did you give me? All right, we got these guys. The guy that I cheated out. I made him drop down the ladder when I saw the two people spawn into my world. I was like, nope, nope. I am master of the watchdogs of Farron's Keep. After the Legion's watchers became Lords of Cinder, the wolf blood dried up and Farron was consumed by the festering wood. Within the wood, an emaciated old wolf commands the watchdogs to defend the sanctity of sleeping warriors. Both the exiles, who were surely watchdogs themselves of Farron, have always been a land of... I'm not even sure what that is. Itinerant.
Ashen one.
I'm not even. Anyway, before I end things off here, let's just go back to the old wolf of Farron. And now let's go back to the bonfire, or the shrine bonfire. What's up, girl? How's it going?
Hello again. I have since heard a great deal about you. For one, that you are most gentle of heart. I, too, am bound by duty, but can offer you my sign. I hear that cordial intrusion lays the path to embers. If I can be of help, by all means, do call upon me. Blessing of the moon upon your journey. If you should require assistance, use my sign. Blessing of the moon upon your journey.
Here we go. That's all we needed. So now her summon sign drops down in places. And we can... Actually, I'm not sure if we need to do that step. If we need to... Actually, I think we do. I haven't tested it. I've always done it. So I'm not sure if like you can just skip that or not. But I've always done it. But yeah, we're going to end this here. How long has this gone on for? A fair amount of time, I think. I'm not even sure. I don't even remember where I cut it off last time. I think I cut it off before Crystal Sage fight. Maybe I need to keep better track of where I do this. So this might be a long one. It might be an average length one. I'm not entirely sure. But we'll see. And then the next episode, I'll finish up this area, and then I'll go on to the boss of the next area, and then maybe squeeze in the start of Cathedral of the Deep. We'll see.